Behind the Ramble is proudly sponsored by Glasby Pallets. They're offering a one-stop solution for all of your pallet needs. Get in touch on 01709 585 646 to discuss your pallet requirements. Thank you to Sonny and the team at Glasby Pallets for all their support of Behind the Ramble.
Coops here. Subscribe to Blaves Ramble. Keep following, and all the best.
The Poohousery.
Right, good morning. It is day 5 in the taxi. Well, it's certainly episode 5. I think we did a 2-in-1, didn't we? Because I'd forgot to record enough stuff on one of them. So welcome back to YouT UBER. My name is Jimmy, for those of you that don't know. Thank you to everybody for their kind comments so far on these videos. It's been incredible, really, how much it's picked up. I didn't think it'd be anything like the amount of interest that there has been. Couple of things I've just done with the last couple of episodes were weekday during the day and not very fruitful, if I'm honest. It is the most optimum time for me personally, because my wife's at work and my girls are at school. I've just dropped them off at school. My wife's working at home today. I've got my coffee. I'm good to go. And we're going to see what a Thursday, as I record it's Thursday, I'm going to see what that's like. The uploads for these now, as we discussed last time, are going to be Mondays and Thursdays, aiming at around 6 o'clock. If you get your notifications on Behind the Ramble and make sure you're subscribing and liking the video, because that really helps us, then yeah, we'll keep these going for as long as people want to see them. So today, I don't think we're going to have a base. I don't think we're going to have a set plan, really. On Thursdays and Fridays, usually, I am on school pick up and drop off duty exclusively. It's just gone 9 o'clock. As always, we're aiming for a £100 target. We want to do that at £20 an hour if we can. So we're aiming to hit our target today so that I'm in plenty of time for school run, because that would obviously be 5 hours in the car. It hasn't worked out like that last few times. We have gone well over target in the last 2, but we've done a lot more hours in the car as well. I think it were a 9 and a bit and an 8-hour day. Can't be that long today unless we're jumping back in the car after the school pickup, which isn't ideal because I'm doing some live rambling tonight over on the Blades Ramble. So I'll keep you posted on what we're doing, and I will see you in a bit. Rookie mistake. I thought I'll try something different today, because I'm experimenting, aren't I? I've not been doing it long. I thought I'll drive to a fairly nice area. After the drop-off, drove to a decent area. Thought I'll sit around and wait here, because I'll get decent clientele. Maybe wanting to go a little bit further in an Uber. That was me thinking anyway. Sat for 25 minutes. Didn't get anything. The first job didn't come in till 9:30, which were a £3 something job. I've just got a second job, which took me up to £9.74, but it's 5 to 10 now. First hour, we've not even broke a tenner near mine, 20 quid. So it's been a shocking first hour, but I blame myself. The plan now is to accept anything that comes in, wherever I end up. Just got to chase the Dara. I have got plans at some stage to, around pickup time, I want to get my hair cut. So whether I end up in Horbury, which is where I pick my girls up from, whether I end up there in and around that before pickup time, I'll go get it done before. If not, I'll make sure I've plenty of time to pick up the girls. Then I'll go for my haircut, then I'll probably end up jumping back in, because Owlie's out that window again, isn't it? Like, we're on timer now, nothing's pinging through while I'm talking to you. Normally I might have to jump off, stop recording, jump off and accept a job, but hey ho, we live and learn, trying different things. Weekdays, it's going to be slow, isn't it? I've learned that already, but what areas are going to be busiest is what I need to know. You know, do I need to be in a town centre? Do I need to be at the hospitals or at the train stations? Yes, probably. But then do you just get a job that takes you, say you go to Westgate station, you get a drop off in the middle of a town, and then do you make your way back, or do you sit where you are to wait? My patience isn't great with this sort of thing, so it is testing my patience, but it's interesting to work out what works where. My first 2 customers as well, first time I've really got, particularly back to back, they're like riders that don't want to talk to you, not being rude or anything, but they're just like one word answers, put their headphones in, and that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I like a chat personally, as you know. But I've got Alan Brazil on. It's just about to tip over to Jim White and Simon Jordan on TalkSport. So I don't mind. I don't mind having a little tootle around. I'm not keen on Hawksby and Jacobs at 1 o'clock. So we'll have to see. We'll have to mix it up then. I'd like to sort of be almost done then, but that's not going to happen today by the looks of it. So anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's rubbish this. Rubbish today. Worst day yet. and that takes some doing, doesn't it? 21 quid at 10 past 11. What is going on? I'm heading back to Pinders just to get anywhere where there's a bit of action. I think what might end up happening is if I end up sort of Leeds way, as much as I hate driving in Leeds, I might just have to stick around there. Because I don't know if I've told you before, but you can put on your app areas of preference, and on the first couple of days, which were ironically more lucrative than the last couple of days, I just put Wakey because it's my first day and I knew where it was. I know my way around. That had me ticking over, but the bigger jobs have taken me then out of, obviously I ended up in Leeds one day, I ended up in Sheffield the other day, so you can put Wakey in as your preference, but that's just for pickups, and then you end up with other jobs further and wider. But I'm just going to spread it to the whole area where I'm allowed to work and just see what comes in, because I mean, that's what I've been on, to be fair, and notes come. So yeah, not great today, but we'll stick at it. 21 quid for 2 hours 15 nearly. Shocking. Up the blades. Right, I've got to be quick because this thing hasn't stopped pinging. So we're on 1:45 and 75 quid. If you took an hour off, we're bang on target. Just got another request, I'll be back in a sec. It's absolutely crazy this. I'm in what I think they call a surge area. It's red mark on map. And you keep getting ping, loads of visits coming through. All I'm trying to do is give you a quick update. But I'm in Rotherham and I need to be home for 3 o'clock to pick the girls up. It's about 25 minutes to get back comfortably to make sure I'm on time for girls. It's now Uber Roulette. In terms of, do I take one, do I try and sneak one in because the money's half decent. 75 quid, like I said, we've only got 25 quid to go to as target. I'm not going to make the target before school anyway. I know that's the case. So, I don't know. The ideal is that you get a 25 quid trip home to Aubrey, but that's not coming in anytime soon. Anyway, I'm going to jump off so that I can catch any updates. Apologies it hasn't been as long this time, but we're still not done yet, are we? We'll wait and see. Another one coming through now. Catch you in a bit. Right, that last trip were really nice. A fella and his two really young girls, who were just really chatty and lovely. 2 new requests. Right, I think that's my last request for the time being. We're on 84 quid. It's just gone 2 o'clock. So it's scrap an hour. We're doing all right. In fact, we've caught up quite well, to be honest. We've had a couple of, oh no, another job back in a tick. I've had to reject both of them because they're still in Rotherham and I need to start getting back home. So I'm going to put my sat nav on now to get myself back towards Wakey Way so I can get my girls. Never mind dropping other people and their girls off. I need to make sure mine are all right first and foremost. It's been good again today. Enjoyed it so far. Obviously we're not done. We've got another 16 quid, is it, to hit target? So we'll get there. We'll get there, and it's picked up a lot this afternoon and later on when we've been going job to job. Yeah, there's a lot of driving in between, which is why I haven't been able to stop and record anything. So apologies for the long gap in between. There was one woman who I picked up in Crofton, which is Wakefield Way, and then took her into town, which is what I call town Wakefield, and then she would not get out because I like having a cal with people while they're in car. It was an older lass. She was telling me all about it, and I'm thinking, I'm on clock here. I'm on clock, but I'm too polite sometimes for my own good. My mum would be proud of me, but it's not always the most lucrative way to go about your business. Get out of my car, love. Wouldn't have gone down very well, would it? So no, but she were really nice as well. Tell me all about her family and stuff, but could not get her out of the car after we got to destination. I had other rides that I had to keep rejecting because I was still talking to her. It's part and parcel, innit? Picked up my first lass in PJs and dressing gown at 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, wherever it was. You get them, don't you? But lovely, really smashing lass. All sorts you get, absolutely all sorts. As I said, I'm going to nip off now and head towards home. The ideal is we get a beautiful little trip on his way back, but few and far between, and that's asking a lot. So I'll be out this afternoon as well. Might go and get my hair cut before, might go afterwards. We'll wait and see, because people have been saying, what's state to your, look at state to your hair, what's happened to hair? There's nothing wrong with my hair. What's up with my hair? You might be right. Catch you in a bit. Right, we're back, and as you can see, I've made it for the school run. Emily, say hello.
Hi.
So this is Emily, my baby girl, who is my youngest by 1 minute. And you can just see her head popping up over the top there. That is Sophie, who doesn't really want to be on film, so we just catch the eyes and we won't show any more. I've played a blinder actually, because on the way back from Rotherham, which is further from Wakey than I actually thought, we got a job in Barnsley. And it were a 14 quidder and I were on 86 quid. And I thought that would complete my day, but it left it really tight lines for time. So Uber Roulette, as it's now known, was in full flow, and I made it with about a minute to go. So I'd done my drop off, got to the 100 quid target, as you can see on screen. I'll try not to put it in front of Emily's face. And then came for the girls and picked them up, and we're laughing. So we're all good. So Daddy doesn't have to do any more work today, which is good, apart from the stream tonight. So what's the plan now, girls?
I don't know.
What do you want to do? Is it home and iPads?
Sweets, I think.
Home, sweets, iPads. Is that what you're saying, Soph?
Yeah.
That sounds like a plan, but more for me, maybe.
Can you go to the entertainment?
We're not going to have time to go to the entertainment. Target hit. Girls picked up. Everybody's happy. No more work until the Blades Ramble stream a bit later on. And we'll catch you in a bit. Say bye, Ems.
Bye.
Say bye, Soph.
Bye.
Yay. Up the Blades.